Morning, students. In the statistics, we were studying the chapter dispersion, under which you have already discussed and you have already gone through, you have already become familiar with the mean deviation up to mean deviation. That is a part of the average measures of dispersion. Now, the one most important and that is commonly used measures of dispersion is called standard deviation, which is the modern measures of standard deviation, which is widely used. And this measures of dispersion, that is standard deviation, is used as the average of dispersion. I mean, it is the average of the deviation of the averages. Mean average of deviation from the average. First of all, we have to find the average, that is called arithmetic mean. So, to find the standard deviation or the dispersion, measures of dispersion, by using that standard deviation measure, first of all, and we have to use the arithmetic mean or the average of the data or the series have been given. And then we find the deviation from that average, and whatever deviation is there, average of that deviation is used to calculate the standard deviation. In the mean deviation, the sign of arithmetic sign or algebraic sign is ignored, that is plus and minus sign. In the standard deviation, we do not ignore these algebraic signs, but as the deviation is to be calculated, in the some cases total of deviation becomes 0. So the standard deviation will become 0. So it is said that the deviations from size of item should be converted into the square, and then after converting the square, automatically the deviations from the size of items, which is shown as a plus and minus using the algebraic sign, it is converted to the square, then automatically all items become positive or in the plus. And then after, we will use the formula to find the standard deviation. Now see what is defined. Standard deviation, it is the square root of arithmetic mean of the squares of deviations measured from the arithmetic mean. Mean first we have to calculate the arithmetic mean or average mean of the data. After calculating the arithmetic mean, then we will find the deviation, and then deviation from size of item, and then after whatever deviation is there, that is converted to the squares, and the total of the square is divided by 9, square root of the total of squares divided by n. That is called standard deviation. Now see how to calculate the standard deviation in the different series such as individual, discrete and continuous. Calculation of standard deviation. The sign is called sigma. Standard deviation sign is used like this. This is called sigma. And the formula is the direct method. Standard deviation or sigma is equal to under root summation or total of deviation from x square that is called sigma x square. It is also said sigma divided by n. The shortcut method is also used. Shortcut method. Here standard deviation is equal to under root dx square upon n minus dx upon n whole square. This is used. How it is ascertained? Then step 1, find average mean, that is actual arithmetic mean or average mean. In this case, step 1 is assumed mean. Presume assumed mean. Then step 2, find deviation from x means size of item, that is x minus x bar. We will get this x. In it, step 2, find deviation from x, that is x minus a. We will find deviation from x. And then third step, square the deviation, that is x square. In square the deviation, that is dx square. Fourth, total the x square, that you will get x square. In it, total the dx, that is dx, and dx square, that is dx square. And fifth, apply formula. This formula. Fifth, apply formula. This is the formula. Now it is clear. Now we will take one example to calculate the standard deviation in the individual series. This is the individual series. Individual. One by one we will learn it. See it. One example we are taking from your book, that is given. Example number 11, marks 40, 42, 38, 40, 42, 38, 44, 46, 48, 8 and 50. These are the items 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, first we will find the summation x or sigma x, that is total of it, to find the average mean. Now find average mean, arithmetic mean, 308 upon 7, that is 44. Now second step is find deviation from this x, that is in the direct method. They are using the direct method. Both method we will discuss direct method. So x, that is x minus x bar. X bar is 44, x is 40, minus 4 2 minus 6 0 2 4 and 6. Then find the x square. X square 16 4 36 0 4 16 36. Total it. $112. This step 2. Now this is step 2. Now this we have got the formula of standard deviation is upon n, that is 112 upon 7. Now find the value of it, that is you will get 7 1 ja 7, 7 4 ja 42, 14, under root 14, and then break the under root. That when you will break the under root, then we will find the standard deviation. That is called 16. This 16, 7 6 are 42, 16. The under root we will break, that you will find 4. That is standard deviation 4. This is called SD, standard deviation. Got it? Now the same we will use the shortcut method. Shortcut. See, in the shortcut, first we will assume any item as mean. So here we are assume mean. Suppose it is 38, we assumed 38. Assume mean is 38. Then what we will find? Deviation from x. That is 40 minus 30 means x minus a. 40 minus 38, 2, 42 minus 38, 4, 38 minus 38, 0, 44 minus 38, 6, 8, 10, and it is 12. This is called dx. None where there is negative item. Now dx square 4, 16, 0, 36, 64, 100 and 144. Now total it. Dx square, this is the dx. Now formula is standard deviation is equal to under root dx square upon n minus dx upon n whole square, that is 364 upon n minus 42 upon 7 whole square. Then see, this is 7. 52 minus 6 whole square. Then 52 minus 36. It is 16. Now break it. It is standard deviation. You learned in the individual series. Now we will see how to solve in the discrete series. See, in the discrete series there is frequencies. We will take one question, and in that question we will learn how to use the formula, and then we will apply while solving it. The dx square is this is discrete series given in your book, example number 12, example number 13. Example number 13, see, discrete series. Discrete series. Items have been given x 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And frequencies are given 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1. Very simple. Now, first of all, total this frequency 70. The total of the frequencies are 70. And then what we have to find? Minus. This is also in individual series. Individual series, I am writing here individual series. Individual. X bar. We have to find X bar, that is average mean. And then how to find it? That is summation fx upon f. Means fx, first of all we will find fx. F into x. 4, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 6, 2, 12, 24, 50, 36, 28, 16. $170. Then average mean is 170 upon 17, that is 10. Now in the individual series, we use the formula to find standard deviation. Under root summation f dx upon square upon summation f. F dx square means first of all we find the dx, and then after dx square we will multiply it. Dx, that dx mean x minus x bar. This is 10. 4 minus 10, 6, minus 6, minus 4, minus 2, 0, 2, 4, 6. Now total it becomes 0. Now dx square 36, 16, 4, 0, 4, 16, 36. And then multiply with frequency f dx square, because it is the given the formula. 36, 32, 12, 0, 12, 32 and 36. That is 1 into 36, 2 into 16, 3 into 4, 5 into 0, 3 into 4, 2 into 16, 1 is 2 into 36. Total it. 160 f dx square. Now put in the formula, that is standard deviation is equal to 160 upon 17, and then find it, whatever the difference is there, and then after you find the, break the under root and find the standard deviation. I am not solving, it is upon you, you just solve it, calculate it. If there is any difficulty, then you ask. Okay? Now, if the shortcut method is used, the shortcut method, the same question, shortcut method, this one introduces this. Shortcut method we will use here. Now, shortcut method, we will assume any of the item as assumed mean. So first of all, assume mean and you find the deviation. Why? To find the average mean. And in the shortcut method, x bar is equal to a plus f dx upon f. This is the formula. See, A is, assume any of the 10. A is equal to, if you will assume it is 10, the same will come. But even we will solving it. We are solving it. Suppose 8 is taken. Not the same, which is actual. 8. Assume mean is 8. Now 4 minus 8 minus 4. 4 minus 6 minus 2. 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. This is called dx. And then find f dx. 4 minus 4 minus 4, 0, 5 2 are 10, 3 4 are 12, 2 6 are 12 and 8 1 are 8. (34) f dx. Find the mean or actual mean. This is only to find, this will not be used. This is only to find this actual mean is not in use in the shortcut method. So here see, 8 assumed mean plus 34 upon 17, that is 2, that 10. The same is, now see, by assumed mean you got the 50x. Here what we have to do, the formula is used in the shortcut method, that is standard deviation equal to f dx square upon f minus summation f dx upon summation f whole square. This, so f dx will be used here. Now f dx square, first of all dx square, convert this dx into square, you will find 16, 4, 0, 4, 16, 36, 64. Then f dx square, f into dx square, 16, 4 to the 8, 0, 5 4 is 20, 16 3 is 48, 36 2 is 72 and 64. This is 6 measure f dx square and (228). The total of this 228. Now put in the formula f dx square is 228 upon 17 minus 34 upon 17 whole square, and then simplify it by dividing this one and then break the under root. You will find the standard deviation. Understood? Now it is upon you have to solve it. I am not solving on this one. This is your calculation part. I have done all things. Every formula has been used, every calculation has been used. Now you do it. How to do it? Now you practice on it. In the next class, I will solve the continuous series and how to use the formula in the continuous series. We will learn it. Now, have a good day. Thank you.